All right, now to make sure that that because it takes a few moments. Oh, I tried to play Nick K today, but it's in an update, but it's in a maintenance mode currently, so I have to wait until later, which sucks.
Can't really think of too many mobile games that have like a long like
Well,
yeah.
most of the ones I play, the servers are overseas in East Asia, so it would be 3 hours. So okay, if it says like it'll be available at 6 p.m. That's their time, meaning I have to check at 9. I've had that happen a couple of times, a few times with Fate Grand Order. It's annoying, but I just accept it as is, you know.
Um. Uh-huh. Yes. Shall we head out? If you think about it,
Hi, Hugo
perhaps the
girl.
shadows
How
are
are
on a
how are the
mission just
Raimian
like us.
fries?
I think they're
Verdict:
starting to get
tasty.
somewhere.
Yeah, I told you they had a taste.
I'll start preparing the analysis. I have to do this. Isis!
Not a
I'll
surprise.
end this. Just watch. We're almost there. 19 eliminated. There. The automation was a success. Good work out there. I'm growing up fast.
Mm, if we need an additional healer, I'll worry about that role.
That deadline makes me anxious, but I just have to do what I have to do.
They're really not bad. No, they're not. I haven't been able to get them for a couple days because they've been out of stock at my place of work.
That enemy looks rather.
What were you weak to again?
Will this work? Just watch. Way too slow.
Focus. I've already scanned this one.
And what do you have?
Enemy.
Oh, light.
This is my
The persona's ready. Now!
Because I have Beelzebul. Probably what happened to the full meal here. You see, I was right. That was the right choice to make.
What to do?
Didn't say the name. So I'm curious if they're going to.
What is optimal? Athena, engage!
And now? Now's the time.
Isis! Thank you for your support.
Can't tell if she said the name.
This is my resolve. This is my duty. Take that. Basic maneuver.
Wait, what? I saw that correctly, right? That showed that I blocked it. Is Skaha immune to charm? You don't say anything about. Oh, that's interesting. Wait, is it one of my? Hold on. Ah, okay, there we are. My armor nullified mental ailment. Okay. That makes much more sense, because I was confused for a hot minute.
We found the stairs.
The armor I'm wearing nullified charm.
want to face tomorrow with everyone, together. That's why I'll fight with all my strength.
I'll do it. All right. Let's go. Target. This will be no problem at all. Yes. All together now.
So far, I haven't seen any problems with the stream, and we're streaming at 1080 60.
That's good. Concentrate. No, wait, I still have a chance. I've got 3 people using Pierce, so... Increase the level of Skaha. Okay, let's see. You know what? Don't need Babufudyne. Preceptress still.
This will improve my capabilities.
You know what? Yeah.
Oh, hello.
I'll take the risk. Take the risk of not needing that. And again, I think her name might be actually be Skaha, but it's hard to tell when it's. Oh.
Caught them
They
off
won't know
guard.
it hit them. Come on, and we did it.
I get sun. Work with me.
You really let him have it. Your turn.
Yeah, see, even he pronounces it as Skaha.
What to do?
Come on, Alice.
That's a win for the team. Good job, everyone.
We did it.
Okay, fine, run away.
I see a chest. Oh, there's a treasure chest. We took the initiative. It's a group of 5, but you'll be okay.
Come, Persona!
Your leader's taken down 2 at
It's all
once.
you.
Leave it to me. 2 left. Enemy defeated. You're doing great, Yukari-san. Great. I can do it. Yeah, we did it. 1 enemy eliminated. Shall I take charge?
I get sun. Work with me.
Right now. The operation was a success. No shadows detected.
All right, now back to exploring.
Does anyone need to take a break?
How?
Got a chewing soul.
A shadow.
And now, help us! Call an enemy!
Let's finish this. Enemy defeated. You're doing great, Kaori-chan. Comfort this. Fearless. You've been knocked down.
I'll go with it.
All enemies defeated. Good work out there. Enemies defeated. Without incident. Uh-huh.
Well, bro made bro try one. He said, not bad, just different. You see? Yeah, that was my first thought. I'm just like, not bad. Different, but not bad. Okay, wait, let's check my persona stack. I can have 1, 2, 3, 4. I can have 4 more. Bot named Dejected Quakes. Jeez.
Powerful enemies.
Time for a fight. Keep it together. Help us! Call an enemy! You're kidding! Now's the time. They won't lose.
Oh, that is horse shit.
I'm hit. 2 enemies remaining. Target destroyed. That's it, I guess.
Can I use this? You're the best.
Over here.
Watch this.
God. Fucking hate when the AI is allowed to, when the enemies can do that sort of shit.
Enemy defeated. You're doing great, Kaori-chan.
It's over.
That was a ridiculous amount of SP.
And that, no, that's the thing is that what Atlas always does is not think, hey, we need to give we're allowing the player to use magic. We cannot, under any circumstance, zip them on magic restoration items. They should be in the store. You can just buy them for cheap. No, we have to do it the ridiculous way. The way that disincentivizes ever using magic ever. Never mind that we made enemies that can be completely immune to physical. Or even outright resistant. Never mind that.
Hey, I'm growing up fast.
Good job, everyone. Just a bit more to the top. Please be careful. Oh, it looks like Koro-chan wants to tell us something. What is it, Koro-chan? I feel a strong sense of urgency from Koromaru. Seems like he's encouraging us. We're counting on you too. Koromaru appears even more motivated now. I can sense everyone's strength and resolve as we head into the final battle. Alright, all set, Koro-chan? Then let's keep moving. Wait, that's something that I've noticed with almost all of Atlus's own games, is that they do this kind of thing where it's just like they encourage weakness exploitation, but then they punish the player for it. Ridiculous MP requirement. Ridiculous amounts of MP required to use it. No natural MP regeneration, and any MP regeneration you can find it does fuck all. It gives you fuck all. And it's not even natural MP restoration. It's usually through an ability, through either an ability or an item. Want to know what? Okay, there are 3 tiers of SP restoration in of an SP restoration item in Persona 5. Want to know what the third one gives you? 7 per turn, which is absolutely worthless. That's something you get. That's something you should be getting early game, not late game.
It's my turn! Bring down on them! What next? I won't lose!
What to do?
I didn't expect this. Vegas is down. This is bad. I can still fight. This is my resolve. Athena, engage!
Will this work? Just watch.
In this situation,
Come first, Persona! Hey, that's just unfair!
I'll go with Persona.
they've been shot. They're wide open.
Launch is ready! All ammo fire!
Oh, jeez. That could not have been more anime if they tried.
No shadows detected.
Yes.
Good work with that fight. We should be getting closer to the finish line now. You fought your fair share of battles at this point. Anytime you're in a slump, just remember all the blood and sweat you put into this. That's deep. Well, I hope it keeps you motivated. Anyway, bottom line is I don't want to have any regrets. I'll do my job to the best of my abilities, so you keep it up too, leader. We can sense everyone's strength and resolve as we head into the final battle. Sorry for interrupting in the middle of your streak. Keep doing what you're doing. There's no point holding back from here on, so give it your all. I'm ready to, anytime.
My body is trembling. Am I malfunctioning? Marvelous. I'm looking for. Are you accepting a request? Very well. Oh, hello.
Alright.
Seriously?
Have you seen what that cult did? It's a total mess out there. How sick in the head do you gotta be to pull off a stunt like that? Oh, that sounds wonderful. Actually, that wouldn't be a bad idea.
Hey.
The fries are also pretty filling, struggling to get through my snack wrap.
I'm counting. What'd you bring? Sure, it's a deal. Well, I got some stuff you might find useful. Everything looks really great. It's all yours. Alright then. Running a little. You finished? Come back soon.
Actually. I really like hanging out here. This is a cool looking fountain.
Listen,
Hey, we should organize an outdoor discussion session one of these days. That would be cool. I don't know if we could actually do it or not, but I think it's a fun idea. Iraga looks happy. Come a lot closer.
oops, sorry.
Oh, sorry. So, what should we do next? Should we get something to eat?
Oh, welcome back.
I've seen a lot of graffiti and creepy posters around lately, and a lot of people have been acting weirdly too. I wonder if it's somehow related to Nyx. Hey, let's go to Tartarus. A month's gonna totally fly by, you know?
Yes.
Yeah, I guess his new theurgy looks totally was pretty anime.
Let's do the best we can. All right, let's get going.
what the world will look like in the distant future? Oh, there's a treasure chest. There are 2 targets.
My persona's ready. Call it in. Fast. I have to do this. Come, take this. Just one left.
One enemy eliminated.
Found you.
That about does it. No shadows detected.
Oh, guess it's time to move on. Ooh,
Crit rate amp. Skill card.
look, there's a shadow. Oh, stairs. Last night, I saw my mom in my dreams. That's all to it, really. Is that... It's one of those doors. What...
Well, that's obvious.
All right. I'll start preparing the analysis.
All together now! How do you like that? Well, that's how we do it.
Oh, hello.
I mean, we already knew what the stairs were, so.
Oh, there's a treasure chest. I think he's saying.
Yeah,
It's our chance
let's
to
make
go
the first
first.
move.
2 enemies. You can take them.
And now, just watch.
One enemy eliminated.
Let's finish. Here we go.
All enemies defeated. Good work out there. Good job, Koro-chan. Now let's get back to exploring. Koro-chan's got it.
Yes, we got the advantage. Will this work? Here I come.
One enemy be done by a Monokuma.
What to do?
All enemies defeated. Good work out there.
Alright, let's get moving.
No way, I was going this way. I was going this way because I was looking for a treasure chest.
Oh no! Um... There's one enemy.
And he uses an almighty off the bat.
You dodged it. That's our leader.
Keep your aim true. And now, Persona!
I'll go with. Persona.
I have to do this.
Oh! That was easy.
Our leader's been knocked down. Hiroto,
What to
your
do?
defense has dropped. That about does it.
It's over.
No shadows detected.
Ooh, we're almost there, right? So, I know this goes without saying, but let's make sure we win this, okay? It's just, we have so many great memories together, and we should keep making more, too. Oh, sorry, I'm being weird saying all this stuff out of nowhere, huh? It's not weird at all. Oh, good. I thought maybe I was acting out of character, but I'm glad you're okay with it. Anyway, I won't give up until the very end. Actually, no, I won't let there be an end. So here's to making more memories, leader. I can sense everyone's strength and resolve as we head into the final battle. Alright, let's get back to it. We're almost there.
Right. This is where the real battle begins. Okay. All right. 2 enemies. You can do it.
Keep it together.
Close. Boruchan shaking in fear.
Times like these call for this.
What to do? Persona.
Seriously? Boruchan's down. He's in trouble.
I'll end this. Just watch.
Her leader's been knocked down.
It's payback time.
Yukari-chan's back up.
Pull the trigger.
Time for some payback.
Come first. Persona. That helped.
Her leader took one out. That about does it. No shadows detected. Excuse me.
Good job, everyone. Now there's only one more left. You're very close. To be honest, I was a little worried. I thought my desire for the ones close to me to avoid pain may result in my inability to fight. However, the opposite seems to be the case. I feel a stronger motivation to fight than before. That's called courage.
I see.
Oh, so this is courage. I suppose everyone has felt this all this time. I will embrace this new feeling and continue to fight alongside everyone. Well, stay safe and good luck, and remember, I am always ready at a moment's notice.
I think I understand why I awakened to this power now, and what it means.
Powerful enemy spotted. Please be.
Oh, that's never good. No, I'm sorry, what is its name? Yeah, no, 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 no. No, thank you.
It's my turn! Bring down on them! Over here! Watch this!
That's a win for the team! Good job, everyone!
Ooh, debilitate. The gatekeeper signal just went down. We did it! That was the last one. Now, just the real battle.
Yes.
Yeah, you're right. We're almost at our goal. But now that the gatekeepers are out of the way, our path is clear. I sense an area with no outer wall a little higher up. That's probably the place Ryoji-kun was talking about. Let's go, all of us, together.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Judgment Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the judgment within thyself.
Now, we'll be a Messiah. We can now fuse the Messiah if we
I
wish.
finally realized I have my own way of... Is that... Yes.
Since an open area with no walls a few floors up. That's probably what Ryoji-kun was talking about. The way to the promised place. That's where we're supposed to go on January 31st. We've made it this far. I have faith in you. No matter what's waiting for us ahead, we won't lose. It's time to put it all on the line. This is the fight to the end.
Koro-chan, you've become much, much stronger than when we first,
I've been waiting for it.
There's only a few personas left unregistered in the Persona Compendium. The cost to summon a persona from the compendium will be greatly discounted.
I'm looking for... How may I assist you? Registering, I see. Is overriding except I've completed registration. Now then,
It is a special persona you desire, is it not?
this would be a wise choice. This persona is powerful.
I don't have the funds. Jesus.
Please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
This persona, yes? Please choose what skills to inherit.
It appears it will receive a good amount.
A new power emerges.
I am Vishnu. I am that which maintains the universe, that which eradicates evil. I, invincibility incarnate, shall guide thine heart.
Take all the time you need to consider.
Is this acceptable?
And she rode upon a beast with 7 heads and 10 horns and 7 crowns upon its heads.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
It appears it will receive a good amount of extra power. It appears it will receive a good amount.
It's finally time.
I am Mother Harlot. So you desire the power that belongs to the Queen of Filth? Alright, dear child, you may have it.
This one, please choose what skills to inherit.
It appears it will receive a... Well, well, well.
Are you finished? We look forward to your next visit. Good day. Here are my requests. Very well. Oh, hello.
There's not much else I can do in the tower because you literally can't go any further.
Like I saw a linked episode back at the dorm.
It might have been. I have no
What'd you
idea.
bring? All right, I'll take that. You finished? Come back soon.
Was it cold out here? Koromaru was eagerly watching all the people pass by.
Oh, is that you there, Koromaru? Do you remember me? I used to play shogi with the priest. Oh, I see. Oh, dear. I'm sorry, but do you mind if I rest here for a bit?
By all means.
Much obliged. Sorry to bother you. Down we go. Years are catching up to me. Do you live here? In that case, I have to give you my thanks. So thank you for taking Koromaru in as your family. A lot's been going on ever since the priest's accident. To tell you the truth, someone else was willing to take Koromaru in.
What was this person like?
A sweet and pleasant young lady. Koromaru took quite a shine to her. Only he'd keep coming back to the shrine gate. I'm not sure what it was, but it seemed like he had some unfinished business. And after that, no one else was able to take him in. However, if he's here now, I take it he achieved his goal then.
Koromaru saw it through.
I see. I can't say I really understand. But if you do, then Koromaru must be happy. I believe that Koromaru's bright enough to choose where he wants to be. That means it must be his choice to be here with you. Be good to each other. Will you?
We will.
All right. I've rested plenty. I'll get out of your hair before it gets too late. Oh, see, Daisy. Ow, ow, oh.
Poor old man, he's hurting his back from carrying too much. Let me carry your bags.
Oh, that's very sweet of you. I'd like that very much.
Koromaru and I walked with the old man back to his place.
Oh. You're in a good mood, Koro-chan. Did you go for a walk?
You helped? Ah, I see. I believe Koromaru-san wants to thank you. He says, let's do it again.
I think Koromaru appreciates me. Yeah, my charm. Yeah, I get an increased charm. Too bad it's worthless now.
Head in. It's almost Koro-chan's dinner time.
I'll be preparing your dinner today, Koromaru-san. I hope you look forward to it.
Is this the whole? Is this like the whole thing in Futurama where Bender couldn't cook because robots don't have taste buds? Is that what we're going with? Wait, would it have? No, wait, yeah, that episode would have aired before this game before this game was made.
I feel like it was either season 2 or season 3.
Yeah, which would be long before Persona 3 was made. Because if I recall, Persona 3 was made around 2000, around somewhere between 05 and somewhere between 04 and 06. If not later. Because this is a PS2 game, and Persona 4 was also PS2.
I think it was probably 04.
Like, the very first version of this game. That's what I'm talking about, obviously, but
I
still.
see you're back.
Oh.
Oh shit, fucking 06.
I was right! Between 04 and 06. Because Persona 2 would have been amongst the last of the games made for that generation.
I bet these taste really good when they're freshly harvested. I think that about does it. Shall we head back downstairs?
Yeah, because I know for a fact that Persona 4 was amongst the last of the PS2 games made. Oh boy. That message was deleted. I can only imagine what it said. I mean, I could just go into my mod tools to look at it, but I'm too lazy. Looks like we need to add more terms to the list. The bots are starting to get creative with the links again. Of course.
Yeah, I didn't see it either. Like, Hugo got it.
Yeah. Koromaru is eagerly watching all the people pass by again today.
Earlier.
Take a deep breath.
We're in trouble. It's my friend. He accidentally stepped on a doggy's tail, and now he won't stop chasing him. I think the doggy's real mad.
Are we going to deal with another pit bull situation here? We better hurry.
This way.
I found out that my mom has a bias against pit bulls.
That does not look like a pit bull.
I'm sorry.
Wait, this is Japan. Would pit bulls even be that common?
Shiba Inu, it would be common, and then there's another one that's bigger that I forget its name.
Yeah, I was going to say, Shiba Inu is obviously going to be common. I think Koromaru's one, if not a wolf.
There's like one that looks kind of like a Shiba but bigger, but those ones are known to be more aggressive.
Koromaru's trying to reason with the stray dog. Yeah, it looks like it is a bigger that breed. Let's chase it away. Angry dog, scared dog now.
Koromaru, thank you. What's wrong? It's okay. You can come down now.
I can't get down. It's too high. I shouldn't have climbed up here.
I helped the boy get down.
The dog in the jungle gym were so
If
scary.
I looked up dog breeds of Japan.
Uh-huh.
If AI is correct, 20% of households in Japan have toy poodles.
Well, that wasn't a toy poodle, I can tell you that much, because that was what my last dog and my grandma's dog was.
Thanks
She
for
was
helping me,
she was
mister.
our like number 4.
It's all thanks to Koromaru.
Yeah,
Akita
thanks,
Inu.
Koromaru.
That could have been a Kiba, I suppose.
Brought them here. I knew where to find Koromaru all along. I heard from the priest. He said Koromaru would be at the
I
shrine
don't think it was
gate,
big enough.
looking after all the people in town. So even though he found a new spot, he's still protecting us?
Sounds right to me.
I knew it. Koromaru is this town's watchdog.
I found out why Koromaru sits there in the sun. I understand him a little better now.
Oh, by the way, are you Koromaru's new owner?
We're friends.
Is there really a difference?
In this case, yes. Yes, there is.
Well, as long as he's happy.
Wait, is Koromaru playable in Arena? If not the first one, then then the enhanced version, I think it's called Ultimax.
Ultimax.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, we better get home soon.
Whoa, you're right.
Because I know that aside from Makoto Yuki, that most of the main cast of Persona 3 is playable in Ultimax, along with all of the Persona 4 cast as well. And yes, that does include Makoto, and that does include the P4 protagonists.
Okay, see you guys later.
Okay. I think I looked it up and it looks like it says that Ken and Koromaru are part of the same.
Oh. There's one of those types of deals. Maybe animating Koromaru by himself was a bit too much.
Yeah, you don't want to have the fucking the JoJo fighter, the fucking toy shop.
Yeah, but it's also the fact that Koromaru doesn't have his own dialogue, so the arcade mode for him could be a bit tricky. I don't know why though, because there's been plenty of characters like that. And such as Soul Calibur having Lizard Man and Voldo. Lizard Man doesn't really speak, at least not until the much later games, and Voldo never speaks. He's too busy being a male stripper. Seriously, you cannot look at Voldo and tell me he doesn't move like a male stripper. Some beautiful flowers are laying there. They look new. Are these here to honor the memory of the priest?
Oh, it's you.
Why don't we go to Tartarus again tonight? There's nothing more for us to really do.
Like you're a fine enough level.
Oh yeah, and my personas? We got Vishnu, he's actually a good persona in 3. I don't recall how good he was in 4. If he was in 4, I don't recall if he is. And I don't recall if he's in 5. But I know that in 3, he's actually pretty good. Alice is, like I've said in previous streams, hands down, through all of Megaton, one of the best summons for late game. And it's mostly due to her skill Die For Me, which has the highest chance to insta-kill in the entire game. So if that hits, unless you're a boss character, you die. We have Saturninus, who is also a pretty strong persona. And then we have Mara, who in her other appearances is in the Megaton games is incredibly strong. And Murder Harlot, who again in Megaton is pretty damn strong. And Raphael is just Raphael. No size, no being in sewers eating pizza, no rat mentors named Splinter, and no brothers.
Yeah. I owe you. I recently expanded my outdoor exercise regimen, and I wanted to boost my nutrition and match. So I got some pork liver today because it's supposed to be rich in iron.
Personally, though, I think the 2003 TMNT is the best iteration. Or at the very least, they have the best iteration of Shredder.
But I don't think it'll taste like much if I just boil it like usual. That's why I'm gonna try cooking a pork liver stir fry.
Too bad it got fucked by the network because it went just a little too dark.
No, it wasn't that it went dark. It's that it seemed that the writers had an idea of what they wanted to do, but the network fucked it up. That's what happens. The network fucking it up. It getting dark was perfectly fine because that's always been the darkest entry.
It's perfectly fine.
Say what?
I agree. It's perfectly fine with where it went.
But the network's fucking it up. Kind of messed up what we could have had. We could have had like the true Shredder at the end. That final battle would have been amazing, but we never got that. You bet.
Good to hear. You like this dish too? I've already cleaned the meat ahead of time. All that's left is to cook the liver, and stir the chives and bean sprouts in. And that should be it.
I remember that iteration also had a few video games, but I never managed to play any of them, so I don't know how good they might have been. Assuming they weren't jank as hell.
First one might have been a little jank. It was good. 2 was better.
Maybe this is kind of
I did not play the third one.
Okay, so there were 3 games. I think it was the first one that was 3D.
Oh, sorry. Obviously, this wouldn't have been possible without your help. I've still got a lot to learn. But it's hard to make time for it with all my training and stuff. Maybe if I attach weights to the pan when I'm flipping, I could kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
I think I remember the first one being really tough.
Well, it was it was an attempt at trying to emulate what the show itself was, which is honestly hard to do.
Elemental ninjas can go fuck themselves.
Oh, hey, the exact opinion of everyone who watched the goddamn show. They were absolute horse shit, and I loved it. And then Splinter comes up with one of the best BS ways to beat them. Was it complete Deus Ex Machina BS? Yes. Was it hilarious? Also yes.
Don't have really a lot of social links available, do you?
The only social link in here, maxed out. The only outdoor social links I can really do right now would be Hayase, but he's only available on certain days, and Sick Guy, Kamiki, is only available on Sundays, so that's already limited.
When does Pegasus one start?
I believe it should start around the time school does. Because hers only starts in January, as I recall.
Koromaru-san looks quite happy.
For just so chat knows, Aigis originally didn't have a social link. Hers is the Eon social link, and it was added in FES onward, and it was added in FES and has remained. And I believe it was also part of, and I believe it remained in Portable.
We'll wait for you here.
I asked that question. I Google it, and it's literally tomorrow in the
When
on the
school
day.
starts. I was right. When school starts, because that's what the thing that stuck out to me was that unlike everyone else's social links, which can start at certain periods, hers is only available in January, the month that everyone has left to live. Time to date a robot.
School resumes again tomorrow, doesn't it? I'm actually looking forward to it. I see everything so differently now. If you wouldn't mind, perhaps we could walk home together after classes tomorrow. I'd like to experience the town alongside you. Welcome back, Koromaru-san. What is that you have there?
We should get an amethyst.
You would like to trade this in for a treat? Are you feeling hungry?
I think at this point, haven't it's been shown as canon that he has like a stockpile of shit?
Yes, but we're not at the dorm. You cannot convince me that this dog was keeping an amethyst tucked away in his mouth or some shit.
I'm imagining Koromaru with like that type of like photos and videos of dogs with like multiple balls in their mouth, except for it's like gemstones.
Koromaru, what is that in your mouth? Koromaru, spit. Koromaru, get back here. Then you have to just be like Heracles with the Nemean with the Nemean lion trying to open his jaw.
Come to think of it.
Have you heard the rumors about that cult?
Excuse me?
Hey, don't call it that if you don't know anything about it. Besides, it's pretty much fact the fall is coming. Oh, well, nothing we can do about that, I guess. By the way, about the homework for second period.
Everyone, listen
Ha-
up.
Happy New Year, everyone. Winter break has come and gone. No more boozing. Oh, you guys are underage. Wow, I feel sorry for you. No, not gonna say it. That would give away way too much information. But since it's the new year, here's a relevant question for you all.
Listen.
Let's see, Scorch-kun. Do you know about the monk named Ikkyu? He's the one who's famous enough that they made a show based on his life. Well, this is what he said about New Year's. The new year is the index of a journey to a certain place. Where is this certain place he's referring to? The underworld?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, I'm just like these answers exist. Our New Year's decorations are but milestone markers along the path to the underworld. Ikkyu was one eccentric old man. During the New Year celebration, he carried around a staff with a skull on top of it. Oh, so he was a necromancer. And he'd say stuff like, death is coming closer to a random passerby and whatnot. Anyway, if you want to learn more about old-timey stuff like this, you can ask Mr. Ikoda about it. Now, please open your textbooks.
It has been a while since we attended class. The teachers and our classmates seem to be doing well. By the way, did you notice that Junpei-san was missing? I saw him head for the rooftop before afternoon classes started. Perhaps he decided to skip the first day of the semester?
It's nice and warm out today. Want to come to the rooftop? It'd be nice to have a little chat up here. You're free, right? Come along. Come hang out on the rooftop for a bit. Seems that both Yukari and Junpei had share. Junpei and Yukari shared a brain cell. The world really is ending.
Sorry, I don't really have a reason to be up here. I just sort of felt like it, only to find Junpei here as well.
I guess I just felt the urge myself. Maybe we've been through so much together that our wavelengths are in sync.
That's just your imagination. If I'm on the same wavelength as Junpei, I'd better change the channel. Anyhow, it's so nice today, isn't it? The wind's a little chilly, but the fresh breeze feels great.
Looking from here, the view ain't that bad.
It's familiar scenery, but I guess that's why it's so calming. The end almost doesn't feel real.
People have been passing out and disappearing out of nowhere lately, huh?
They've been talking about a lot of shadow-related incidents on the news, too. Mitsuru-senpai said it's because there are too many shadow victims. The memory revision can't keep up.
I don't really get it. This is all 'cause of Nyx, huh? Feels like the world's hit rock bottom. There's even weird cults popping up. I guess this won't be one of those, oh, it was just a dream moments.
We'll figure something out.
Yeah, that's the plan. I'm not gonna try and act cool and say things like, I want to protect everyone, but I couldn't handle it if the time we spent together disappeared.
Yep. In fact, the tales of the amazing battles I survived should be handed down through every generation forever.
Look who's talking. Weren't you the one who was sulking and giving us a hard time?
Well, that was the passion of my youth. You know, I've matured since. You think so too, right, dude?
I can always count on you.
Hell yeah! I'm gonna make the final ball a home run.
Don't spoil him. He's gonna let it go to his head again. I'm not one to talk, though. I got stuck in my own head and acted out, too. I wonder if I've grown since then. I mean, it used to be just the three of us, right?
If you'd asked me back then, I never would have guessed it'd come to this.
We've all been through so much this year.
Well, yeah. But you gotta look on the bright side. Our friendship is way stronger now, isn't it?
Don't say that with such a straight face. You're embarrassing me. But I guess it hasn't been too bad. We've gotten this far together. So let's see it through to the end.
Let's end this.
Yeah. Let's send them packing. And those two guys from Strega haven't made a move. But you know they gotta be planning something. We gotta take care of them, too. Let's show them what C's 2F's trio can do. Now that I got you guys, I feel way more pumped.
Oh. I just remembered, Junpei. You never gave me back that CD. In fact, you never return anything you borrow.
What? Oh, yeah. That. Do you have to bring it up now?
I might as well try to max out the ones I already have, you know? Don't tell me a bond is not going to grow stronger. Jeez. They really should have changed that.
Welcome back. Uh-huh.
Having to have a persona of
It helps it grow stronger faster, but
feels like sometimes it's mandatory, which is kind of bullshit.
Hmm.
They recommended this at the store when I said I was looking for a movie with a cool, hard-boiled main character. But so far, he just seems like a reckless old man to me. He even fell for that woman's lies. Do people really think this guy is cool?
just wait and see.
Oh, that's right. We are only halfway through the movie. He's surrounded by gangsters again! Wow! He was so cool! He actually knew it was a lie the whole time, and he was just pretending to be tricked. His signature phrase was so good, too! You can't be a detective without smarts, and you've got no right being a detective without a heart. Looks like this movie is part of a series! Let's watch the other ones together when you have time.
What a relief. That missing fee money from the other day still hasn't turned up yet. No one said anything to me, but I know what they're all thinking. I can't take this anymore. I don't want to be here. I'm sorry. I shouldn't say that. I'm supposed to be a member of the student council. I'm going to look for some books.
Yeah, there's no way it could have been anyone else. It's gotta be her. It's that first year on the student council, Fushimi. The gloomy girl with the long hair and glasses, the one who's always reading. I hear she stole all the class's money. 2,500 yen per person. Damn, I could buy a brand name purse with that much.
Well, I heard she has no father, so there's no way they could have that much money since her mom only works part-time.
See? How could it not be her? And with such an innocent face, too.
That's all a misunderstanding.
Huh? Who even are you? Is he a friend of Fushimi-san's? Probably not. He doesn't look like the type that would hang out with her.
Excuse me, this is the library. Please show some respect.
Let's go outside. Well, we can finish talking there.
I couldn't find any books.
Chihiro looks like she's about to cry. She must have heard everything.
Let's go. You heard all that, right? There have been rumors going around my class. The only time I feel safe now is when I'm with you. I don't really have anyone else I can count on.
I know you're innocent.
Oh, thank you. You're the only one who's on my side. I don't know what I'd do on my own right now. I'm sure I sound like I'm helpless, but, I'm okay, just so you know. I don't think it's right for me to always be counting on you. I have to solve this on my own.
I feel like I understand Chihiro a little better.
I have to go now, Senpai. Excuse me.
I see you're back.
Yes. It looks like they're growing quite nicely. I'm amazed at how robust they are. The ladybug has grown into a fine adult as well. Does this mean our mission is complete? That's a job well done.
All thanks to your help.
I did my best to do everything in my power. I'm happy I was able to assist. Oh, and we can't forget to thank the ladybug for contributing as well. As I've tended these plants alongside you, I've realized something. I've made so many new discoveries beside these planters. Everyone is doing the best they can to make their way in the world. That goes for the plants, the pests, and the ladybug too, and you as well. I may be a machine, but I also want to do the best I can. I'll give it my all to make my way in the world. Just like everyone else. Do you think I'll be able to?
Don't push yourself too hard.
It's okay. I'm not going to act on my own anymore. I just want to do a little bit to protect everyone's futures.
Aiga seems to have found a new purpose through tending the plants. Strengthens physical attacks.
Of course. I don't plan on sacrificing my attention here either. Okay, it's time to get started. I think we did another thorough job today. Shall we head back now?
Hey. Thanks. Say, how do you feel about a pink alligator?
Sounds fine to me.
I thought so too. I knew you'd understand. See, it's the main character of a story that I'm writing. He was born in a lush, green forest, but he turned out to be pink. He stands out so much that he can't hunt for food easily, so he's always hungry. The other animals dislike him and call him disgusting, almost like he's cursed. So he was used to living alone. But one day, he made a friend. It was a little bird that had trouble flying. Every day, the bird would stand on the pink alligator's back and practice. It's kind of embarrassing to tell you this. So, what do you think?
It sounds interesting.
Really? I've never written a story before, so I'm worried it's not going to be very good. But what matters is that I'm writing it for myself. Perhaps I can show you the entire novel someday. I actually came up with it the other day. I decided I wanted to write a heartwarming story just for myself. I'd like it to be a hopeful tale, about finding the meaning in one's life. I think of you when I write. It's like I can hear you telling me not to die just yet. The wind is going to pick up soon. I can feel these kinds of things now. I hope I have enough time. We should leave. I'd like to see you again sometime.
I see you're back.
Alright. So, I was hoping you could watch me as I make the coffee. Thank you. Okay, the beans are freshly ground and accurately measured. The water is about 90 degrees Celsius. Now, the pace and angle when pouring the water are really important. All right, here I go. Pour slowly and quietly in a circular motion. You'll know you're doing it right when it starts smelling really good. It's not exactly what you'd get at a cafe, but I think I've improved a lot. There's so much to consider when making coffee. I get why people are so particular about it. I know it's a bit weird to ask at this point, but when do you feel like drinking coffee the most?
I don't really drink it much.
Oh, are you more of a tea person, like Mitsuru-san? In all honesty, I never really went out of my way to drink it either. When my mom was still alive, the house used to smell like this every morning. Now I realize how often she'd make coffee, even on days she was busy. I saw on TV the other day that smells and memories are linked closely together. The smell of coffee reminded me of my mom. But in your case, I wonder if it'll remind you of the times we spent here, drinking coffee together.
Let's do it more often then.
In that case, I'd better practice and treat you to another cup while we still have time. It'd be pretty sad if you only remembered my coffee being bitter. I feel like I haven't gotten into something like this for a long time. I also think it's helped me practice staying focused. Maybe it's because I've been doing it so diligently.
Automatically recovers 5 SP each turn in battle.
Anyways, thanks a lot. Because of you, I think I understand the taste of coffee a little better now. Besides, if my mom liked it, I'm sure I will too. Oh, there's still more if you want a refill. I've gotten a lot better now, so I hope you'll join me again sometime. Next time, it's gonna be even better than it was today.
If I recall, I already completed the Star Arcana and the Star Social Link, so increasing what I know with. I'm sorry for dragging you here. I thought about talking to my mom, but I don't want to worry her. It's just ever since that money went missing, I've been feeling anxious whenever I'm alone. I'm happy to help. I'm sorry, I was trying not to depend on you too much since you've already done so much for me, but hearing you say that does make me feel a lot better. Chihiro seems happy. I'll keep trying to think about what I can do about the missing money, but while we're together, let's talk about happier things.
go. Yes. All right. I think it's finally time for me to pay you back for everything.
I see you two are together again today.
Kurosawa-san, I don't usually see you around here. Is there something wrong?
No, I'm just helping patrol the area. You might have noticed already, but the city's been feeling a little different lately. We can't be sure what'll happen. Make sure not to stay out too late.
Thanks. You be careful too.
I will. At any rate, this is perfect timing. There's something I've been wanting to ask you. Recently, your friend here has been bothering me about my work. I don't know what he's up to, but I'm hoping you might have an idea.
He looks up to you.
Oh, you thinking of becoming a police officer?
No. Well, I haven't really thought that far yet. I just figured I should get to know you better, Kurosawa-san, since you've done so much for me.
I've had my eye on this guy for a long time, but I have to say, he's changed a lot this past year.
Why do I feel like he doesn't believe a word that I said?
Is this your doing? If it is, then I hope you'll keep looking after him. He has a tendency to get himself into trouble when you're not watching. Oh, and just to illustrate what I mean, at the end of last year we had an incident where a large number of gang members were found knocked out at Naganaki Shrine. It seemed to be the result of a fight, but no matter who we asked, they all claimed it was their own fault. The attacker is still unknown.
Cue that meme of the bear just being like, didn't see shit.
We thought it might have been a clash with another gang in the area, but some of our sources suggest there were only 2 culprits. The most surprising part is no one found at the scene had any actual injuries. It's kind of unbelievable considering their sheer numbers. Whoever did it must have been pretty skilled. But in the end, the victims were just a group of infamous punks. They probably pushed their luck one too many times and got what was coming to them. It's very likely the other side acted in self-defense. And with no injuries, we probably don't need to pursue this case any further.
Is dropping it?
I have no idea why the two of you would look so relieved to hear this. I may be an officer of the law, but I'm a human being first.
Officer, we swear we don't know shit.
If there are those with integrity who know how to use the power they're given, then I'm not above helping that cause.
I think I'm starting to see the path I need to take. Thank you, Kurosawa-san.
I haven't done anything to deserve thanks. I was just musing to myself. Things may have turned out fine this time, but you'd better avoid pulling a stunt like that again. Nowadays, it's becoming more common for goons like them to carry guns. Maybe it's inevitable given how connected the world is, but things just seem more dangerous lately.
Sounds scary.
Yeah, guns are pretty common in other parts of the world. Not to mention all the tough fighters abroad. Living abroad, though. Now that's a thought. I'll have a lot of freedom once I graduate. It might be fun to see how far my fist can take me.
There he goes again. Jokes aside, you certainly get a lot of opportunities when you're young. I do miss that sometimes. Maybe the 3 of us can get together for a drink someday. Well, I'll be on my way.
Someday, huh? You know, I've had to do a lot of thinking about the future lately, what with entrance exams and all. No matter what path I take, I intend to keep on fighting. But I'm sure there are some things out there I won't be able to do alone. That's why someday, I want to become a leader just like you. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. We've got a job to do before that. I'm gonna protect you and all my friends. I'm gonna fight for our futures, and I'm gonna be the big brother she'd be proud of. That reminds me, I should give these to you before I forget. Go ahead and use those if you want. I'll teach you how to wrap them later.
Why give me these?
No particular reason. If you have those on, they'll stabilize your grip on your weapon during battles. Just take them for now. They're what let me use my fists to their full potential. In a way, you do the same thing for me. Alright? How about we end the night on a high note with some good eating? Anything goes today, so don't be shy. I'll be taking care of the check.
You sound like an old man.
Do I? Kurosawa-san told me it'd put us on better terms if I said that. Well, I'll work on it. You and I will be going strong for years to come. Just call this a practice run. All right, let's go.
I can now fuse Horus, god of the skies.
And remember, no one look up what Set did to Horus.
Jeez. I think it'd be better if you looked up what he did to his mother, Ishtar. Ishtar being another name for a certain Egyptian goddess whose name I cannot say on stream. Let's just say that when he was fighting Set, she tried to harpoon Set, and missed, ended up harpooning Horus instead, and in a perfectly reasonable reaction to having your own mother harpoon you, he cut off her head. But don't worry, it wasn't fatal, because Thoth then showed up, slapped the stump, and put a cow's head on it. Which is why she's sometimes depicted with a cow's head. By the way, I wanted to show you this magazine that hit the stands today.
What?
Which one? Don't tell me it's an article about cults. Everyone's been saying the end is near lately. What's up with that?
Hold up.
Just read it. You'll see how true it really is. Phew, it's cold. I wish I could get my skin plated. Then I'd shine as bright as the sun. You know what I mean by plating, right? It's when objects are covered in a thin metallic layer. The plating is done by plating iron with tin. For corrugated galvanized iron, you plate iron with zinc. Gold medals, by the way, are created by plating silver with gold. So technically, Olympic athletes don't win gold medals. Not anymore. They used to. Kind of a bummer, right? Now let's stay away for the walls. The night sky is awfully beautiful these days thanks to the air being so clear. Stars produce light via nuclear fusion, and the planets reflect that light back out into the universe. Of course, neither celestial body is superior to the other. They both have their purposes. Life is the same way, though it might be hard for you kids to understand that now. By the way, have you heard the news going around? The media makes it sound supernatural in origin, but don't listen to all that. These sorts of wild rumors spread every now and then, like a drop of dye on a specimen. It'll all die down soon enough.
Thank you.
Attention, please. Fushimi-san of Class 1C.
Scorched Son of Class 2F.
The Student Council President would like to speak with you. Please report to the Student Council room immediately. I repeat.
The president wants to speak with me? Don't tell me she thinks I stole the money too.
Don't worry, she'll help us.
Yes, you're right. She'll help us, won't she?
Mitsuru doesn't accuse anyone of anything until she's absolutely certain.
And if I talk to her, at least I won't have to trouble you anymore.
She's like the fucking Japanese conviction rate, where they ain't gonna convict you unless they know for sure you like that they can get you.
Yeah.
Good. You're both here. I apologize for the sudden announcement. The reason I called you here is...
It's because people are saying I stole money, isn't it?
Yes, that's right. I happened to overhear the rumors. First, I'd like to hear from you directly on whether you actually did it or not.
Miss President,
Need to tell her yourself.
Senpai. Okay, I can do this. I just need to be brave. I didn't do it.
Chihiro's lips are trembling.
Well, I thought as much.
You believe me?
Considering all the work you've been doing for the Student Council, I can't imagine you'd be the type to steal. I fully expected it to be nothing but a baseless rumor. I just wanted to hear it directly from you.
Miss President, thank you so much.
That said, we can't expect everyone else to be as understanding. As you have seen, people are openly sullying your reputation because they don't know you as well as we do. I'll figure something out for the time being. That's my duty as the Student Council President. Give me a hand, will you?
Alright.
I'd like your opinion on how to proceed. You've spent more time with Fushimi, so you understand her situation much better than I do. I wish I could handle this right away, but I have other business to take care of. You don't have plans tonight, do you? Come to my room when you're available. And I'd prefer you try not to be seen by anyone.
Wait, does that... You two will be meeting alone?
Oh, come on!
Alone? I'm not sure I understand the problem.
Mitsuru showing that she lacks social awareness on some things.
If too many people get involved, it could draw unwanted attention. The two of us can handle this, so you...
No, I can't allow that.
Fushimi.
All I have to do is clear my name, right? I can do something about it on my own. I'm going to demand an explanation from the teacher.
Wait, Fushimi.
I forgot that's what triggered this part.
I clearly remember what happened that day.
I forgot that that's what triggered that and triggered this part of the social. Is her becoming immediately jealous because Mitsuru is just like, okay, I'm gonna need you to meet me in my room tonight alone so we can Sotomate.
You had a bandage on your chin because you cut yourself while shaving.
Who the hell remembers a detail like that?
I also remember handing the fee money to you directly. Or are you really going to say that this is my mistake?
Fee money?
Give me an explanation right now, or else.
I am so sorry. You're right. It's completely my fault.
Well, Senpai has been... Wait, what?
Well, the truth is, I accidentally took the money home with me.
He'll be lucky if he doesn't get fired.
I've been meaning to bring it back here, but then I completely forgot.
What? What?
It's just, the payment deadline was pushed back, so I didn't think it was that urgent. Then I kept forgetting to bring it in each day, but I figured I'd get around to it eventually. And, well, here we are now.
How could you?
I know, this is completely my responsibility. I'll make sure to explain everything. I'm sorry for the trouble.
So there's the truth. I'm almost more dumbfounded than angry. How do you even call yourself a teacher?
You know, it's twice she's used a line like that. The first time was when it involved trying to find Fuka.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay, Miss President. Everyone makes mistakes. Well, that concludes my business here. Let's go, Senpai. over here. Can you believe I went to the faculty office and said all that? I even surprised myself with this whole thing is just...
What's gotten into you?
Come on, can you blame me? Remember when I said, I can't allow that to the student council president? It's just, when I thought about you and Miss President being alone in a room together, I got really mad at even the thought of it.
Chihiro has a refreshed smile on her face.
I've been like that ever since I was little. Or so my mom says. Normally, I'm quiet and timid, but when it comes to something I care about, I get really aggressive. It's because Senpai, there's something I want to say to you. Actually, I've wanted to say it for a while, but I didn't think I had it in me. But I think I can do it now.
I better choose my words carefully here.
Senpai, I love you.
I look like I'm with you, but...
Oh, I see. Then do you think we could still be friends?
Sure thing.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm just glad that we're still closer than when we first met.
Friendly reminder that it is a flex to date only one girl in Persona. Everyone tries to go for the harem.
There's a lot of good waifus.
Yes. However, if you want to flex, choose one and only one. Persona, back in the FES portable days, this wasn't an option. You had to juggle it very carefully. Because if two social links encountered each other before you maxed that one out, it could get ugly really fast. Now, I've never had that happen to me, ever. I'm not even kidding. I don't even know how. Especially during, I remember one of my playthroughs, I was kind of reckless, which led to a lot of problems, combat-wise. Yet, nothing ever happened on the social aspect.
Oh, I still have to apologize to the student council president. I think I owe her an explanation, so excuse me.
Oh, there you are. We're all going to Hagakure. Wanna come?
I don't like ramen would be such a lie.
Oh, that was easy. Sonata-san's buying today. You remember that bet we made in Yakushima? Ah, you probably forgot all about it by now. Well, you won in the end. Even if it
I was gonna say, you mean that bet that I won? I guess or not, I won the bet. Because the bet never specified that the girl had to be human.
Whatever, Sonata-san still lost, right? Even if it took me like 6 months to make him admit it. Come on, everyone else already left. We got a jet.
Everyone's okay with the special, right?
Sounds good to me.
Okay, 5 specials, please.
Man, this is awesome. Sonata-san's never treated us all to ramen before.
I'll accept that I lost. But why do I have to treat all of you?
You're still going on about that? Come on, Sonata-san, a bet's a bet. You gotta pay up.
Wait, Igus doesn't even eat. What the hell?
All right, all right. I never said I wouldn't. What's wrong, Igus? You doubting me too?
No.
I'm imagining it similar to like the fucking line from that Seth did in Cultivation Simulator. They don't have to eat, but they will anyway.
Even during a famine. Especially during a famine. If you want to know what that's about, look up Amazing on YouTube. Look up Amazing Cultivation Simulator Steph. Trust me, it's fucking wild. And if we could, Juno and I would be streaming that just because of how crazy it is.
You act like we can't stream it.
Well, yes, but can either of us read Chinese? Yeah, you heard me right. You heard me right about that. There's,
Pretty sure I have it. Maybe I don't. I thought I did.
Maybe try Amazing? Well, you have Super Amazing Wagon Adventure, but yeah, apparently you don't. Yeah, it's a game from China, and it's wild. Like I said, look up the video. It's really funny by the way Seth explains it.
Have you seen the magazine on the counter? The headline caught my attention.
What magazine?
This one, Emergence of a Messiah. The charismatic one speaks.
Oh hey, you can get it right now. You can get Amazing Cultivation Simulator right now for like $15. Well, 16 if we round it up, but still.
I'll think about it next paycheck.
I don't. Yeah, that was something I was thinking about when. Oh right, Nintendo Switch news for me. I purchased Nintendo Switch Online, which gives me access to the older game simulations that they have. So that's something I'll think about streaming. And I also got Fate Hollow Ataraxia because it was on sale, and getting paid recently. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get it. I haven't finished Stay Night Remastered, but Hollow Ataraxia is still the sequel to it, and I am getting it, and I am a Fate fan. And no one will stop that.
Oh,
I got a lot of visual novels to read myself.
They're all over the internet too.
And I still haven't fully even though I've had it for a couple of years, I still haven't fully finished the Tsukihime remake. I've only done one route, the default, Arcuid. I haven't done CL's route yet.
Hey, look at this photo. Check out their so-called messiah.
What the? Is that Takaya?
I thought something was up. So, it's Strega after all.
Oh, who knew that Revolver Jesus would pretend to be the Messiah?
I just lost my appetite.
Listen. Mankind is currently imprisoned by the sins of hate and anger. But soon, a savior will descend upon this world to break the chains that bind us and lift us to new heights. This great being is known as Nyx. I have beheld her glory, and she has blessed me with power beyond belief. When Nyx arrives, there will be no more pain, no more suffering. Humanity shall be free.
How the hell does he know about Nyx?
Wait, he's saying that Nyx will save the world? But that's a lie!
I don't think that even matters. This is all just a game to him.
That bastard.
But there are those who do not understand the truth. Even though they have also been granted her blessing, they have acquired the same power as I, yet they abuse it for their own personal gain. These miscreants are the ones to blame for the recent tragedies that have been plaguing our streets.
Wait, is he talking about us?
You're too loud.
Right. Sorry. But can you blame it? And what do they mean by the charismatic one? Why is he suddenly a celebrity?
Well, apparently Jin was already pretty well known on the internet. He's probably good at influencing public perception.
Yeah, I bet he orchestrated Takaya's rise to fame by building his brand like a celeb. Those two make me sick.
Brothers and sisters, I shall go forth to make preparations for Nyx's arrival. But do not fear those evildoers who desecrate their gifts. Nyx shall right their wrongs. May your hearts be filled with peace as you await your salvation. Blessed are those who take joy in the coming of Nyx. The revolution is upon us, my brethren.
Revolution? People can't seriously be buying this crap, can they?
Perhaps the power of an exceptionally charismatic individual is the only way to change this nebulous future. That's the end of the article. It appears Strega disappeared again after the interview.
Well, there's only one place they could have gone. Tartarus. They're just wasting everyone's time.
Still, it seems they've managed to shift the atmosphere of the entire city, even if they don't say it out loud. People must be scared and
And wasn't it proven with Fuka that
Probably are.
if you're in Tartarus, like you could...
Yeah, you're still inside Tartarus. You're just in some kind of metaphysical bullshit or something.
So like, you're only experiencing the dark hours, and you basically...
During the dark hours. It's basically, for Takaya and Jin, no time is passing.
Why else would anyone believe this nonsense?
Believing what you hear is a choice. There's no real way for them to know what's true.
Well, no wonder it feels like the world's ending. We're all gonna die.
But is that so unusual? All life will eventually come to an end. Does Nyx's involvement change that in some way? Death is a natural occurrence in the cycle of life.
BRB?
Don't all humans realize this?
I am back. They want an escape.
I guess.
Tell you the truth, I never even would have thought about my own death if none of this happened. But we're already here, so why don't we just leave it at that? Our target is Nyx. If Strega gets in our way, we'll deal with them too. That's all there is to it.
Agreed. We'll probably run into them in Tartarus anyway. No matter how you look at it, they want us out of the picture.
Promise Day's almost here, huh?
Yeah.
We need to do all we can until then.
Alright. And first things first, we're gonna need lots of energy. Let's eat! Excuse me! I'll add a Hagakure bow to the list! You don't mind, right, Sonata-san?
Oh, Junpei, didn't you say you were eating half of Aigis' food too?
Don't worry, I'm starving.
You better eat it all.
You better eat it all, you little shit.
Oh. Excellent.
Huh.
Is that?
Come to think of it.
My brother's been acting weird lately. When I pressed him for details, he told me he was invited to join the cult at Escapade.
Seriously?
My brother's always been kind of gloomy, though. Anyways, I never would have thought someone all for salvation and stuff would be at a club. Apparently, this guy's always looking in the corner of the dance floor. He's got this crazy look in his eye when he goes off about the moment of salvation or whatever. Personally, I'd stay far away from him.
That concludes the Disciplinary Committee's forecast report.
Next up is the Treasurer's report.
Yes.
Hey, sorry, but I was hoping you had some time once this meeting's over. We can talk up on the roof. I'm sorry to drag you up here, but I wanted to tell you something. The cigarette butt incident is going to be dropped. It seems interrogating every student in the school raised a few concerns. I wanted to be student council president next year, and that teacher promised to endorse me if I agreed to help him. But I lost any hope of achieving that when I spoke up against him. Not to mention the student body isn't so fond of me. I rambled on about rules and fairness, but all I really proved was that I was desperate for power.
What matters is you realized it.
See, now I understand why the president asked you to join the student council. You don't say things to put people down. You're just honest with them. The system only works if you have people's trust. And trust isn't something you can force on anyone. When that teacher doubted you, I felt backed into a corner by a fool who simply had more power than I did. I felt like the truth was being distorted and that I might lose a friend as a consequence. If it wasn't for you, I would have become a tyrant. So, thank you. Don't you dare repeat what I just said to anyone. I realize it's out of my usual character. And I'm sure everyone would just make fun of me. Just promise, okay?
Welcome back.
Stop messing around.
You there.
You live in a world where emptiness roams and chaos reigns. You struggle so fervently, twinkling like stars in the night. Such delusion will not lead to deliverance. Why not join us in the Messiah and await the moment of salvation?
We still have time.
You say that only because you don't know the truth. Heed the voice of the Messiah and follow the path to true salvation. Now, go and speak to our Savior.
Well, well, well. I do believe this is the first time you've ever visited me. I'm sure you are aware of the coming salvation.
So I've heard.
Yes, you certainly wouldn't be so stupid. I'm certain you've realized it by now. We have no further reason to be enemies. Your efforts were all for naught. The Dark Hour will persist, and Nyx will bring an end to this planet. Fate has been decided. But there is no need to worry. We are simply being freed at last from the illusion of a future rife with betrayal. Nothing more and nothing less. All you must do is embrace this truth. Do so, and I shall be your shepherd.
We're not giving up just yet.
Ah, but of course. That's just the kind of person you are. So then, you intend to fight Nyx?
Fight and win.
I see. I scorn those who preach about the future with improvidence. The world does not need a script that is already written, nor does it want for charlatans who speak as though the future can be seized. What it needs is for the curtain to fall. If I just endure for now, if I can wait until tomorrow, these blind hopes for the future are the root of the people's suffering. They can never be saved because they look to a future that doesn't exist. It doesn't matter whether you can defeat Nyx or not. Why, you ask? Because you won't even be able to reach her. On the day of salvation, I will wait atop the Tower of Demise for Nyx to arrive. And be warned, if you dare to oppose me, I will show no mercy.
That was something that was not in FES. They were handing out flyers at Paulownia Mall the last time we went. It's the same one that's plastered all over the city. Wow. Oh yeah, the one about Nyx, right? Huh, is that how you say it? I don't know, it's just like the logo. The stuff written here is kind of interesting too. Maybe I should ask them about it next time. Maybe don't. Let's not do this.
Oh. Yes.
I see you're back.
Oh, don't do that. It makes me feel guilty. Oh, I wonder what she's going to say. What is Elizabeth going to say? Well, at least it's not just right before the full moon. So
I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus. 2 this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue. Goodbye now.
Sometimes this feels random. Like randomly forced, but I think it's but I think it's one of those RNG type things. Finally, on September 24th, the Satsuma Rebellion ended. This marked the end of the age of the samurai. You know what? I'm blowing off the next chapter. I want to go back to the Sengoku era. There's so much more to cover. What? You want me to teach you modern history too? You guys are still in your second year. You'll have plenty of time to learn that crap when you're third years. People out there might be talking about the end of the world, but believe you me, there'll always be another school year. I mean, come on, has no one been paying attention? Look at all the stuff that our country's survived so far. Alright, so let's review what we've learned starting with the Kamakura era. How did the Kamakura Shogunate come about? Let me tell you. Alright, who are we looking for? Mitsutoshi Okimoto and Fumika Torada.
Yo! The hell's this? It says no playing catch in the park. Kinda messed up, don't you think? Playing catch is how kids are supposed to make friends. Adults can't just ban it because they feel like it.
It depends where, though.
Huh. Yeah, that'd be the logical response, but I'm just saying, if more places end up like this, it's gonna be a real problem for kids who want to play baseball. In any case, I didn't know it was banned here till today. When I first moved here, I play against the wall every now and then. This whole catch thing, it's because I wanted to get my arms back in shape. I've been thinking about maybe getting back into baseball again. I still have no clue what I want to do with my life, and if I keep trying to avoid it, I'll have nothing but regret hanging over me. Next time I'm asked what I'll be doing in 2 years, I want to have a real answer. That's why I'm picking baseball back up. You, think that's the right call?
That's a Junpei move.
That's supposed to be a compliment? Anyway, here. This is for you. Today was a bust, but we'll try again another time. Hang on to that till then. Though I guess we'll have to wait till after you know what, huh? I don't know. Honestly, I've been feeling like this since April. I can barely juggle what I've got on my plate as it is. Let alone think about the future. They're senpais, though. They're such badasses. They're still prepping for exams, even with everything going on. Man, it's been a hell of a year. We're gonna look back on all this someday and wonder how we ever got through any of it. And it wasn't all good. And we hit more than a few rough patches. Guess you could say our short lives have been pretty wild so far, huh?
You said it.
Right? Despite all that's happened, I'm glad you became our leader. I know I said you should do what you want to do. Thanks for choosing to fight. Well then, let's make sure this chapter of our lives ends on a happy note. Alright? And then, Hollywood will turn our adventure into a movie. I'd be the lead, obviously. Dude, you'd be a shoo-in for Best Supporting Actor. That serious crap ain't our style, is it? Come on, let's head home. We'll figure out how to sweep the Oscars on the way.
I can now fuse Cert, the Lord of Fire.
Welcome back.
Right, I almost forgot. Gotta rescue the people, even if they wandered in here on their own. Okay, yeah, I know they didn't actually wander in on their own.
Marvel. I'm looking for. I can sense.
Let's see, there's a human between 231 and 235.
Very well.
Okay, we need to go to 232 for this one.
Koro-chan? A floor that's entirely white. Koro-chan, be careful not... Oh, there's a treasure chest! Hey, that's the initiative! They don't seem very strong! That about does it.
All right.
No shadows detected.
Okay, let's keep on exploring. Oh, can we go up those stairs?
There are two targets. I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time. This should be a good test of your strength. But don't get careless. Nice reflexes, Yukari-chan. Doing around.
Not so fast! I'll give them hell! Suck on that!
That's a win for the team. Good job, everyone. Good job, Koro-chan.
A beads chain, really? Well, I mean, it's helpful, so...
We're counting on you, Koromaru!
There was a New Year's sale, so I bought some spring...
Electricity's useless here. Keep that in mind. Enemy eliminated. Good boy, Koro-chan.
What to do?
That's an enemy down. Amazing. You're on a roll.
Let's do it.
Doing pretty well.
Yeah, I see it.
Could be in for one nap.
Alright, Darkness has no effect on this enemy. In this
situation.
Come! Can't stop me now. Let's go! Damn it!
I'll go with Persona. I missed.
Pull the trigger.
All enemies defeated. Good work out there. Good job, Koro-chan. Now let's get back to exploring.
No, someone's there. Come on.
Good day. I can sense a presence.
248 is where we should start. Okay.
Very well.
Okay, we need to go to 250.
What do you smell there?
Hell yeah!
One target. This will be no problem at all.
This is it.
You're on a roll.
Get ready.
Oh, hello. Oh, that enemy is rare. Oh, there's a treasure chest. Go for an electric shock. Focus.
What to do?
Come! Persona!
That's an enemy down.
Mother Heart! Let's do it!
raring to go, Koro-chan. It's as if he's saying, now's the time.
You got it.
Slap him in the ass.
It's our chance to go first. 2 enemies. We can take them. Nice one, Koromaru. Yes, just one left. Enemy defeated. You're doing great, Yukari-san.
Hell yeah. Piece of cake. And that's a wrap, folks.
Look at it.
We'll be able to scan the enemy soon.
Oh, well, that was easy.
Almost killed him even without the
Yeah,
all
even
attack.
without the all-out attack, it almost one-shot them.
You look really cool out there, Koro-chan.
We're counting on you, Koromaru.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
Oh, Jesus!
Let's finish this. Enemy defeated. You're doing great, Yukari-chan. On to the next.
Okay, let's keep on exploring.
That's our way up. Good boy, Koro-chan.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Registering personas? Will you register it to the computer? All registered. Now then, let's begin.
Please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
This one is somewhat beneath you.
Jeez. Now I can summon Horus? This one feels like it's really super late.
You also have to give up Alice.
Yeah, and I can't really do that.
And summon Satan.
Yeah? I'm not gonna give up Saturninus, though. Mara, I can sacrifice, because I can still get Spirit Drain, Dakaja, and Dakunda. And with Mother Harlot, I still have my Lightning. I still have my Lightning coverage.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
Spirit Drain, of course. Dakaja and Dakunda.
It appears it will receive an immense... Well then, shall we begin?
Now today, Satan, I am Satan, the judge of all. O fearless mortal, I have now become thy power. Together, let us behold the end of the world.
Yeah, I think they're gonna forever not even have that design.
I mean,
I usually
that's
see.
been his design since Persona 3, and in FES, they didn't censor the nipples. Yes, you heard that right, chat. He had nipples on those titties.
They've been going with the
Oh, he can debilitate? Oh, yes.
They've been going with the SMT4 Apocalypse design for a while now.
Oh, yes, but this design of his, especially with the titties, has been his design since Persona 3. Hold on. Okay, yeah, it looks like they definitely censored out the nipples this time. Again, in FES, they did not censor out the nipples. Why? Ah.
What was it? Artemis? There was one that was covered in nipples.
I don't remember.
Yes.
Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy of mine.
I mean, I have some pretty strong personas, so I'm not exactly hurting for power. And with debilitate, it's even better. And having debilitate makes me even better.
Oh, hello.
Yep. SMT's Artemis. It's based on like the bunch of booby statue. I don't remember where. Somewhere in, I think, either Asia or Eastern Europe.
Artemis is a Greek goddess, though, so...
By the way...
I've been feeling kind of down lately, so I went to Escapade for a change of pace, and someone was selling these brand new super cute accessories there. Sucks I couldn't buy anything, though. Everything was way over my budget. It's like I have nothing to talk about if I don't buy anything new. Is there anything affordable around here?
By the way...
What about Umi Ushi's new menu item? People have been talking it up.
No way.
Maybe I'll try it. Gotta stay up to date with the latest trends and all. Although it seems like a lot of trends have to do with religion these days.
Hello there.
Okay, I can finally max out the Justice social link.
Thank you for taking the time to help me. Did you know that if you want a space to do street fundraising, you have to send the application 2 months in advance? I wonder if this is going to be enough flyers.
Looks tough.
Yes, it is. But this is what I signed up for. The student council president mentioned the street fundraiser before, and now that it's almost here, I asked
The depiction of Artemis that was in Turkey.
Ever since that business with Mr. Takenozuka got resolved, I felt more confident. Or maybe proactive is the better word. I can even talk to the boys in my class now, too. Well, a little. Anyways, running this fundraiser is just the beginning. From now on, I'm not going to be afraid of trying new things. Oh, but, I'd appreciate it if you could still help me every now and then, just like today.
I believe in you, Chihiro.
Yes, thank you. Oh, that reminds me. Do you remember that illustration collection I found at the bookstore? Apparently, someone ended up buying it. I checked the other day and it wasn't there anymore. But for some reason, I'm not sad about it. As long as whoever bought it is happy, then I'm happy too. I'd like you to have this. It's a collection of manga short stories by the same artist. I bought it a long time ago, and I read it so many times that I've practically memorized it. I'd like this book to be read by all sorts of people too, just like that illustration collection. I'm sure that's much better than me just keeping it for myself. Could I ask that you be the first of those many readers?
Thanks.
When you finish reading it, please pass it on to someone else. Maybe it would be a good idea to hand it off at the bookstore. It's not in print anymore, so you'll never see it in new releases. Thank you. I'm so lucky to have met you. That book couldn't be in better hands.
I am thou. Thou art I. The innermost power of the Justice Arcana hath been set.
Oh, I accidentally pressed the... Damn it.
We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the justice within thyself.
Oh, that's right. It's Melchizedek.
There she is! Fushimi-san!
Are we interrupting?
No, not at all. Did you need something?
Well, the student council led a street fundraiser a while back, and they asked for regular students to participate, right? We were curious about maybe learning more. Did you have any information on that?
Of course, I can help with that. Oh, thank you again for helping me today, Senpai. I'm sorry I ended up taking so much of your time. I'll handle the rest by myself.
Are you sure?
I can do this on my own. It's just a little bit of talking. If the timing is convenient though, let's walk home together again sometime. Okay, go ahead and fill out your name and class on this form. Now, as far as what you should expect on the day of...
Oh, welcome back.
No. Oh, right.
Koromaru's an endless fount of energy. Watching him is soothing, in a way. Goodness. To think they put flyers even in a place like this. Did you see all those posters on the way here? There must be hundreds of them. Perhaps the temperature isn't the only reason I feel a chill. But our path is set. All that's left is to believe in ourselves and our comrades as we push forward. We'll do this together. Oh, done already? I see you have something for us again.
Speed incense.
Oh,
Nice.
I almost forgot. Thank you for getting me outdoors today. I certainly needed the fresh air. Even I feel a little bit nervous when it comes to college entrance exams. I didn't realize we'd been talking for so long. Why don't we head back now?
It's Sunday, which means Kamaki.
Right. Thank you.
Don't think I'll be able to max
I've
this
been
out.
writing more of my story. How much did I tell you about?
Oh, it's like 3 more after this, right?
Right. The
Probably
alligator and
is.
the
2 or
And
3.
friends, right?
yeah, not maxing this out.
This was the alligator's first friend, and he was very happy. They started going to the river every day, and the alligator would listen to the little birds sing. but the pink alligator still had trouble hunting because of his color. He was so terribly easy to spot, and his prey always had plenty of time to escape. Eventually, he became so hungry that he grew dizzy. And one afternoon, he accidentally ate the bird as it slept in his mouth. Of course, he immediately realized what he'd done. He drank swamp water to vomit his friend back up. But it was too late. The bird was already dead. After that, he couldn't bring himself to eat anything. That's as far as I've written. I haven't decided on an ending yet.
It's a good story.
You really think so? Then maybe you'll enjoy the final product. I always thought the only thing I could give other people was hopelessness. But maybe... You know, when I mentioned I was writing a diary, that was a lie. I was writing my will. I couldn't face reality, and I was essentially screaming curses into my notebook. For now, though, I'm writing my story in the same notebook. It probably isn't very good, but it contains some things that I've learned during my short life. When it's done, I'd like you to be the first to read it. Meeting you is why I started writing it, you know? I've been trying to come up with a good ending, but I just can't decide, and I'm running out of time. I've got to go now, but I hope to see you again.
Yeah, in the first playthrough, you can't really expect to get all of this, especially when you need to meet certain social requirements for certain events.
Welcome back.
I'm surprised that I did it in 5 without a guide. Or at least with the original 5.
Well, considering how you have literally fuck all time.
Not to mention there's more links that are at night.
Not just that, there's also the fact that in the original version of 5, good fucking luck.
With what?
Well, unlike Royal, there were a lot of days. There was a lot of days where it mostly had to do with Morgana, forcing you to.
Oh, go to fucking bed, bitch.
Yeah. So yeah, it was much harder. But why they thought that was a good idea in the first place is why?
I'm not allowed to have pets at my place. Oh wait, did you hear? Kaz did it again.
Then again, I think it was easier to max out all the social links in that one than it was probably in 3.
Not in the original. From what I've seen, not in the original.
I think I had a week and a half of extra time.
Oh, whoops. Sorry, I got in the way of your walk, didn't I?
I mean, as long as you're doing something, you're progressing.
See you later, doggy.
The problem is trying to meet the right requirements.
Yeah, fuck you, Haru.
I guess we'll get started.
Let's get started, shall we? Zilka, Besa. There's been an awful lot going on in the world lately, but you shouldn't let it get to you. Many people are overly susceptible to the effects of the occult. The worst thing a magician can do is lose control. Always do what must be done and you'll be fine. Anyway, today's lecture is on the magic of ancient Greece. Greece is known as the birthplace of Western philosophy and rationality, but the art of the curse advanced right alongside these lofty notions. While Greece was home to the great philosophers like Socrates, Thales, and Plato, there's a reason I know how to pronounce Thales. There is a reason why I know that. I'm not going to spoil what that reason is, and it actually has nothing to do with Persona or any of Atlus's games. It has to do with a Nintendo game. It was also the home to legendary enchantresses. For example, there was Medea, the passionate sorceress of Colchis. You mean the Witch of Colchis? She was in the mythology involving Jason and the Argonauts. I believe she was supposed to be Jason's girlfriend, but yeah, look that up. That's a lot of fun. She was a witch who didn't hesitate to kill her brother or even her own children. Ah, right, he mentions that. Then there was Circe, the daughter of Helios, who was an expert in both poison and medicine. Without Hermes' help, the legendary Odysseus would have been turned into a pig by Circe. Oh, that's who the caster of Okeanos is. Duh! Sorry, fake Grand Order. And eventually we'll end up meeting her in Samurai Remnant, if I recall correctly. We haven't actually met her in there, but I'm pretty sure we will. These may have only been bits, but by reading between the lines, you can see ancient Greece's views on magic. Greek magic began to take shape around the 8th century BC. It was around the same time that the polis, or city streets, were developing. Like many ancient civilizations, they worshipped gods for protection. There were temples that priestesses tended. These women would double as oracles. Gradually, however, these ceremonies were performed in secret rather than in public. The reason for this was the people's desire to monopolize the power of the gods. They copied the barbaric practices of legend, sacrifices, drinking, orgiastic festivals. Dangerous acts such as these became widespread. Apollo, Dionysus, Orpheus, these were the gods they invoked when performing the rituals. Are you all paying attention? Don't cross the river Styx now. How about I toss out a question for you? Get it wrong and your order will shift. Zilka, Besa, Besa. Now who to pick? I choose thee, Scorch. I'm pretty sure he's doing this just because he hates me. I never go to the infirmary. I mentioned 2 Greek sorceresses. One was Medea. Who was the other? Circe. Wait, did I just see Hercule in there? Hercule's the name of a Greek city named after Heracles. Very good, your aura is as clear as a mountain spring. Anyway, back to the lecture. It was that secrecy which turned priestesses into sorceresses. Teachings originally meant to bring salvation to the body and soul fell into mere debauchery, which led people down the hideous path of immoral practices. Necrophilia, using babies as potion or spell ingredients. I'm sorry, necrophilia? Anyways, this was the birth of the abominable dark arts.
Whenever I hear of necrophilia, I just think of that silly line in Oblivion.
Do you have the slightest idea how little that narrows it down?
Oh. It's, let me make sure I get it right. It's, how much do they charge you for necrophilia?
No, wait, that's not a line from Oblivion. That's a line about Oblivion, and it's done, and it's by Just Background Notes, where he says, "So, what do you think the fine for necrophilia is in Cyrodiil?"
Good timing.
I'm pretty sure that's in the game.
If it is, I don't recall this.
Which is what I believe to be the proper way to wear one's uniform. Please keep these things in consideration. I'm not saying
I like how even in the remake they left the voice flub.
Voice flub?
So one of the priestesses in the temple district, after you do the Thieves Guild, they didn't cut the line, so she messed up the line and then she redid it.
Oh, that's... I think they might have patched that out, but how the fuck does that get past QA? There's no way you got that past QA. What the fuck? I haven't encountered that one myself, probably because I haven't talked to that particular priestess. But I've seen clips of it. In fact, Scott Jung, somebody who's in the DBD community that I sometimes watch, he even brought this up as an example. During the Walking Dead, when he was talking about the Walking Dead patch of DBD, and he even mentioned this is Bethesda levels. It was something like this is Bethesda levels of Bethesda levels of quality, and then used that clip. He used that specific clip, and I lost it. Because at that point I'd seen that clip like 6 times.
Holy crap! Did that just come out of his mouth?
I think this is the first time he's cared about anyone else's opinions.
Well, at least he's trying. Thank you. I couldn't have done it without you. So, how did I do? What did everyone think?
You were great.
Thanks. Doing that takes a huge weight off my shoulders. I may have painted a selfish, arrogant portrait of myself to everyone, so I'll have to win back their trust. Here, look at this. One of the guys fessed up about the cigarette butt in the boys' bathroom. It took a lot of persuasion, but he promised me he'll never smoke again. This lighter is proof of that. I earned his trust by showing compassion for others, just like you taught me. That's why you should be the one to have it.
I'll cherish it.
Thanks.
Cheap lighter.
I've spent my whole life looking down on others. Such baseless bravado.
How did a minor get their hands on a lighter, cheap or not? Maybe they swiped it from a relative.
But you taught me an important lesson. Something I'll carry with me forever. I don't think I'll ever be anything like you, though.
Odagiri seems embarrassed.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Emperor Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the Emperor within thyself.
Okay, so who do we get? Oh, now we confuse Odin.
Do you remember the story I told you about the TV station's writer? That man. He's my father. I see now that sincerity is important, and I'm proud of myself for understanding that. I also realized what an amazing man my father is. It's about time to go. Say, do you want to stop by somewhere before we head home? Now that I think about it, we've never hung out outside of school before.
Oh, right, I also have to check by the station, don't I?
Welcome back.
No, not when it's so close to goodbye time. Well, I do have to go to the station anyway, so...
Hey. I'm Captain.
Oh, Soma! Wow, wasn't expecting that. Salvation skill card.
What'd you bring? Wanna sell? Sure. It's a deal. All done here? Come back soon.
Welcome. What? Which one? You've come at a good time. There is some new items you can create.
Lucifer's blade? Damn, I would need Lucifer. And then be able to get the item from him. Fallen Angel Wing. Damn. Not that that would matter, I don't have enough gold quartz or rubies.
Everything I craft is sure to be useful against the shadows. Give them a go, will you? What would you like?
Oh, man. Huh.
So, what will it be? So, what will it be? So, what will it be? What would you like? So, what will it be? Here you go. Thanks for waiting. So, what will it be? So, what will it be? Are you sure? Here, it's all yours. Everything good? Come again.
Okay, time to equip Mitsuru. And now the Blazing Flame, which will nullify fire. Which actually eliminates her one weakness. And while I'm here, I might as well gain some more cash. I mean, we got nothing going on tomorrow, so I guess I can keep this up for the finale, assuming it doesn't take too long. I'm so sleepy. It's been so cold that it's actually painful to leave the comfort of my bed. I'm starting to think that living life with apathy syndrome would be easier.
Yeah, exactly.
I know, right? I could sleep all day and people would get all concerned for me.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe I should really get apathy syndrome, at least for a little while. Yeah, I don't know about that.
Yo!
All right.
Yes. Okay.
Oh. Yes.
Here comes the champ.
Now things are getting exciting. Get him, Amada.
I promise us to Amada.
We heard you two were going to have a match. We're just here to witness it.
That's right. We're here to watch the little dude shine.
When I told them I wanted to beat you, they all offered to help.
I set up a training routine for him and gave him advice on his movements.
I also wanted to build my legs and core, so I've been going on runs with Koromaru.
Okay, based on how many days are left, considering the stuff I want to do, I'm probably not going to be able to finish this tonight.
I took on the role of being you for practice.
Well, I have been doing double streams on Thursdays, so...
We figured if he couldn't land a hit on Junpei, then beating you would be out of the question.
Hey! Spare a thought for the guy covered in bruises over here. Man, he really didn't hold back anything on me.
Well then, let's do this.
You're doing good, Amada! Keep it up!
You can do this. Just take it half a step further.
Crap, did he get hit?
The next one's coming. Get up!
You're finished.
Hey, are you guys up there?
Oh yeah! That's a clean hit! The winner is
Kazumata in the blue corner.
I just got lucky. Plus, I did kind of cheat.
No. You saw a window of opportunity and you took it. That's something to be proud of.
Fuka and I bought some roasted sweet potatoes. I was looking for everyone to come eat with us, but what are you guys doing up here anyway?
We're witnessing a showdown between men. Right, Amada?
It sounds kind of weird when you put it like that. But yeah, I guess so.
It was a great match on both sides.
Huh? I don't really get it, but it sounds like you're having fun. It's cold though, so you should head inside soon.
Oh wait, did you say sweet potatoes? Count me in.
I bought them for Amada-kun. Junpei, you can have the skin and the burnt parts.
Hey! What am I, a dog?
Thanks for the match. I learned a lot from it.
I let my guard down.
It was just luck. I was stuck on the defensive that whole time. Guess I still have a long way to go. You really are amazing. Technically, we're tied 1-1 now, so the next match decides the real winner. Not sure I actually have a chance, though, but I hope you'll let me challenge you again sometime. You gotta promise, okay? Okay. Then, until that time comes, will you hold on to this for me?
Silver key.
That's the key to the house I lived in with my mom. Whenever I look at it, I remember the time I spent with her. That house is filled with all kinds of memories we shared together. I know the final battle isn't going to be easy, but no matter what, I want to come back here. I feel like this key will connect us to each other. And I hope, someday, maybe I can be that person someone can always come back to. Just like how Mom and everyone at the dorm was there for me. Sorry for talking for so long. Shall we go down and have some sweet potatoes? So our next match would be next year? Or maybe even longer than that. I know! How about once I reach the same height as you? And if we're around the same build, I might stand a chance. Oh, but you'll probably be even stronger by then. When that time comes, I wonder what everyone will be like. It's exciting just thinking about it.
I can now fuse Michael, the protector of all. Michael Myers?
Michelangelo?
No, that's Michelangelo, not Michael. Nobody calls him Michael. Well, I'm gonna have to leave this here because obviously there's only a half hour left, and I do double streams on Thursdays, so we'll probably finish this up tomorrow. So I'll see you all next time.